you know, it was a guilty verdict, that means he's a murderer.
Yeah. Gashambi, what would you do if you are sentenced to life imprisonment?
I think it's important, first of all, to note that the death penalty, which is life imprisonment, basically, is given to committers of capital offenses. That is treason, robbery, violence, and murder. Imagine, I know suicide is illegal, but I think I'd end it. Jail is not funny, Bansi. Let me tell you, I've been raised in prison because both my parents are prison officers. And I'll tell you, jail is not funny. It is not funny. And the rehabilitation part of it, I know they say they rehabilitate, but we are not yet there as Kenya. It's more of punishing, you know. And technically what jail is supposed to do someone is rehabilitate them. I'd end it for sure. You, what would you do?
I think honestly, I don't know if I'd end it, but ningekuwa tu nalala na amka waiting for my last day, because come on. I will not be motivational. I will not write a book. I will not try to create music. For what? What legacy am I trying to leave? Nilisha choma. So might as well choma hadi mwisho. Might as well finish the chomaing. And I think in the wake of this, after this decision was made, comedian Mamito came out and released a song, a remix.
Mamito wewe.
And I think our director Kevo has the clip where Mamito is singing about Joey. Director, tunaweza ipata? Gashambi, let me tell you, that clip has seen Mamito being bashed for the last 2 days online. Lakini of course hakukosangi supporters na wale wa kupingana. Peter Salasia alikuwa side ya Mamito mbaya. Alisema, don't worry girl, I got you.
I don't know, does Mamito want to join politics? But I love how, first of all, this was in bad taste. Because, you know, you don't dance on someone's grave. But so when I saw it, I was, you know, cringed out a bit. But I love how she's taken it. Amesema ni kuchoma mpaka mwisho.
Mpaka mwisho.
Mpaka mwisho. And that's the thing with social media. Wakiamua, washuke na wewe.
It is you.
Do not bow down. Stand on business.
Stand on business. I agree. But that's Mamito for you.
Kuna mtu hapa anaitwa Sanaipei Tande. An artist that has, you know, really held the music space in Kenya. And there were rumors a while back on X that, you know, she was expecting, and that's why she disappeared from the public space. But she came back with an interview with LNN, Lynn Ngugi. And she said that, no, she's not expectant. And she also addressed the pressure, you know, as a woman, you get to get married, to have children. She was like, don't bow down to that, because those people will not help you raise your kids. And maybe sometimes it's even, you know, a medical condition that is the issue. So what do you think about this pressure, and have you started experiencing it?
Hey, my lord, my lord. Let me tell you, first of all, I think it's a lot of unnecessary pressure when people start telling you, unless you're my parents, start telling you that, you know what, you need to start having kids, you need to have a family. What if I don't want that? Why are you deciding that for me? And I think this pressure has been on Sana for such a long time, because as you said, she's an artist that has held our industry for quite a long time. So of course she's a bit older, and society normally would expect someone her age to be married with kids.
How old is she?
I think she's 40.
Okay.
Yeah, someone with her to have
40 and gorgeous.
Yeah. You know, they say life begins at what?
40, for sure.
Absolutely. So I don't know. I don't think society should just mind their business. Do your thing. Achana mambo ya watu.
I've started feeling the pressure. By the way.
Is it unajua kuna ile external pressure yenye unaambiwa Gashambi you need to, na kuna ile you're seeing your friends do it, so you're feeling pressure like
no, mine is actually external. I'm getting that, and Kitambo used to say me I'm those people who will bow down to pressure, but somehow it gets to you because I'm almost turning 26. I'm like, see na ata a stable, I used to think by 25 I'll be married. See na ata
Gashambi, I am banking on you for a Russia this year.
Nifungue njia.
Hey, tutole jam tafadhali.
But Vancy, coloring this life
like
vibes.
it's all in crayon. Ooh. Vibes Cartel, World Bus.
Acquitted
of murder charges by the UK Council Committee.
That was beautiful.
Hey, and I think he has been trending on Twitter for the better part of ever since your statement ilikuwa made jana. And the people online have been saying only one world tour will compensate all those years he has been in prison.
For real?
Gashambi, are you
Since 2014.
Are you a fan of Vibes?
Oh, he took us through high school for sure. That's when I first interacted with Vibes.
Yeah.
And I've been a fan here and there.
Me too. I'm a big lover of dancehall music, so definitely I'd say this, and we're hoping that the world boss is going to be finally going to be freed.
Yeah.
I can't wait to attend a Vibes Cartel concert. Na nikuwe na mpoa, and I'm just there whining way.
Kwa hivyo uko na about 6 months za kutafuta mpoa.
Niko na like 6 months za kutafuta someone to whine to during Vibes Cartel's concert.
You have time.
Yeah.
Speaking of whining and kutafuta wapoa, Mike Sonko's daughter, amesema dowry, my friend.
I think I need to find the exact figures and everything that she said.
Yeah.
Alisema anataka Bentley, familia yake, 200 cows, 20 Bentleys, and more. There's more. Just give me a minute. Let me find the exact figures, okay? So, Mike Sonko's youngest daughter, Thiki Sandra, recently revealed her bride price. Now, she had a Q&A on her Instagram, and somebody asked, how much is your dowry? And she said, my parents want 5 lions, 3 choppers. Sasa watu walishanga ni Simba Dangote.
3 of them.
Ama ni
Simba and the
kids. So 5 lions, 3 choppers, 22 Bentleys, 4 Rovers, and 500 million pounds.
How old is this babe?
She must be 22 or something.
We can have this conversation again when she's 30. Aliona wengine wakiombewa huko wapata mapona. But a very serious note, do you know how much your parents are going to take in dowry? I don't think we know.
Yeah. Plus,
I don't think we're in a position to speak.
I don't think we're in a position to speak about that.
Folks,
Yeah, but I think even it matters with culture, because like in the Kikuyu culture, whatever bride price my mom got, I'm supposed to get the same.
But in this market value,
in this market value, an equivalent of the same. So I think about dowry, it narrows down to culture, it narrows down to family. But maybe family yakina Thiki Sandra wanataka 5 lions, 3 choppers, 22 Bentleys, 4 Rovers, and 500 million pounds.
Well, heri wao, all the best. The best to them.
Ni poa.
Yeah, basi finally. Unajua mimi ni mtu nina furaha na basheshe.
Na basheshe.
No, I'm in the digital department. That is what pays me. And my boss, Willis Rabun,
your immediate boss.
Yeah? Tumeomoka.
But let me tell you,
awarded 6.5 million in damages. Airtel Kenya was asked to give him this money because of using his trademarked name Bazu.
Yeah.
And this started a lot of conversation online.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think first of all, when I saw that, the first thing I did is I forwarded that post, I think on the TV47 news page. I forwarded it to Willis and I was like, bro, tumeomoka. And he just laughed it off. But of course, there was a lot of conversations online in regards to this, because there's an energy drink called Bazu, but with W. So I think Willis is the best person to tell us, how do you justify that?
Yeah.
I'm using the one with W and not just one single U.
What is trademarked actually is the one with
A single
one,
U.
Yeah.
So I think also Kenyans need to know, once you patent a word, how do you know that someone has, say for example, I patent my name, Bansi, yeah? How do Kenyans get to know that this name is patented and I'm not supposed to use it?
You search it. You search it at Kipi.
Okay.
Yeah, Kipi's website.
Interesting. Kudos to Willis.
Hey,
kudos to Willis and to us.
Okolea, but during Valentine's, he gave us money. I won't tell you how much. He gave us money and flowers. So hii pesa ikiingia account, mimi najua we will eat.
You're getting new cars, all of you.
Period.
Done. Hata tusikii vibaya.
Yeah.
Watu wenye supervise na Willis ni sawa. When I feel bad. Anyway.
Dear viewer, kindly call us on 0795045864. Call, requests for, a song of your choice, dedicate your mpoa, dedicate your mom, and talk to us on X. Tell us why you deserve a Valentine cake, house cake, a 1 kg cake, and 1 week bakery classes.
Yeah.
Right?
Gashambi, I saw you are very active. Okay, you are starting to be active on TikTok. Guess what? The US is planning to ban TikTok.
Oh, I saw that.
Yeah.
I saw the bill.
Yeah, unless the original owners of TikTok, which is a China-based company, agree to transfer ownership to the US.
Hey, US.
Then that motion has been passed in parliament, uko kwao. And yeah, ni kama TikTok inaenda kuisha in the States, because I don't see how they would transfer a whole app they created to a whole other country. Yeah. What do you think about this?
My God, you really getting them by the balls.
Yeah.
For real, literally.
Yeah.
And I don't know, maybe it's a beautiful, maybe Kenya needs to embrace, to follow suit. I don't know how it will do for us. I don't know.
But do we have the capacity?
But by Kenya built Kenya.
They
we have these things. It is us who do not consume our own products.
But I don't know. I think TikTok is such a beautiful platform, and I honestly think it's not fair for it to be banned. Maybe just find ways to regulate it, because I think a while back when I used to scroll on my TikTok lives, nilikuwa naona sana watu wako very sexual, wako uchi, but I think ever since there was that meeting between the president and the CEO of TikTok, I see less of that on my TikTok. So I think it's just finding ways to, how you can control it.
Once I can hear Paul from Eldoret. Paul, habari? Paul, hello. Tuongeleshe. Habari ya Friday. How are you doing? Do you have any song requests?
Nataka mcheze lifestyle ya BN na Ska.
Hey.
Nice. Wewe ni mtu wangu. Sasa mimi napenda ngoma sana. Sawa.
Hata mimi.
Very nice. Salim, Eldoret mnatu watch?
Tunakuwatch.
Okay. Salimia watu wa Eldoret sana. Tutakuja huko soon. Ama kuna mtu unataka kusalimia? We've lost him.
I've lost him.
Slice. Salimia watu bwana before you.
Naona tuni zenye zina trend.
Hata wewe leo unaweza trend.
Happy birthday by the way, Slice.
Oh, thank you.
How old are you turning?
40 what?
59.
One more year before you retire. Mwaka ni moja.
Yeah. How are you feeling a year older?
Feel awesome, but imekam na story different anyway. It's awesome being older, people looking up to you, everyone's wishing like, bro, you good in this.
Yeah.
I feel good.
Pressure to get a wife, or do you have a wife? Tumeongelea pressure hapa.
The pressure is getting worse.
Now, I'm turning 34. The rest I'll ask my mom and I'll get back to you.
Okay.
Let's hear from Ivy. Ndio utucheze. Ivy, hello. Ivy, hello.
Hello.
Ivy, habari yako? How are you doing?
I'm doing good.
Okay, good to hear from you. Uko na song requests?
Yes, nataka nikuelewe hiyo ya Shense.
She's
Hit
here.
and run.
Hit and run.
Hit and
she's here.
run. Okay.
Yeah.
Sawa sawa. Kuna mtu unaweza taka kusalimia watu wa Kakamega?
Nataka kusalimia Harrison.
Aha.
Alafu na mamangu kutoka Kericho anaitwa Meroli. Yeah.
Okay, salimia watu wa Kakamega sana. Keep watching us.
How do
Thank you.
Kakamega, Slice could know salamu za
Yes.
Kakamega.
Waluya. Is it
No.
Waluya or Luos?
Luyas.
Yeah.
It's because nimesomea huko so.
Tufunze.
Kuna different, kuna asubuhi ya mchana.
Ya asubuhi, it's in the morning.
Bushiere.
Mushiere. Alafu najibu aje?
Bushiere muno.
Mushiere muno. Ai, kwani
Eshambi,
huyu?
mushiere.
Mushiere muno.
Sisi vya Bantus.
Sweetheart. Yeah, for real.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Our director is saying we are from Zaire, Congo.
Yes.
Right.
Interesting.
Twende kwa lifestyle?
Twende kwa lifestyle, tutarudi tuongele story ya Mineke. She has a brand new Maybach.
Let me tell you, my friends, huku nje watu wana.
Hey, the pressure is doing what?
Westa.
Absolutely. DJ, lifestyle it is.